Thank you for dropping in. Today I'm looking at some strange anomaly called a game wave. And I looked up online. Seems it first was released mostly in Canada 2005 until 2009. And it seems to be one of those things that really never took off. According to Wikipedia, they sold about 70,000 of these, and it basically is a DVD-based game system. I think it will actually play DVDs, and it comes with 4 controllers, but you can add a couple extra ones if you want to have 6 people play at once. Doesn't seem there were a whole lot of titles available for this, and of course, as we know, a great computer with no programs is, well, a doorstop. Anyway, I will, I suppose, look into this a little bit. It has both composite and, I guess it's, oh, my mind goes blank. Funny little cable. S-Video outputs on it, and the cables are indeed with it, as is a box that looks a little worse for wear, as well as 2 games. Well, maybe they're related. 4 controllers, and of course the unit. And I did plug it in. I have not hooked it up to anything yet, but it did seem interested in opening its little door and taking a DVD, and then it did make some noises. But of course I don't have it hooked up to anything to see what actually happens after that. But I didn't hear any terrible noises, so, you know, there is hope. There is hope. Anyway, I suspect from the bits I read online, that this is a game system that hoped to be really, really popular and in competition with some of the big boys. And I suppose if they sold 70,000 of them, maybe they did okay. Maybe, but it doesn't seem that it was a roaring success, because I've never heard of it, and I bet you there's a lot of people out there who have never heard of it either. So I will, well, not right now, but at some point I'll hook it up to a monitor, see what I can see. But as this really is not something that is in my wheelhouse, I suspect I will probably at some point pass it along or sell it to somebody who is interested in collecting vintage, strange games. How I wish that Sid Bolton was still alive, because if he was, I would send it on down to the computer museum that he so lovingly created. And who knows, maybe he already, I suspect he already had one of these, but, you know, I don't know. The only time I was there, not long before his tragic death, I don't remember seeing anything like this, but then I didn't even know this existed to look for. So, oh, I did, I checked the remotes, and yes, there were batteries in them. I suspect they were long since dead. I did take them out before they could ruin anything. That is, of course, a vital thing to do, whether it be a flashlight, a radio, a remote, or anything. If you're not using it, get those batteries out. Set them aside, use them in something else, do something, but don't let them corrode and turn what might be something of interest to somebody into corroded junk. Not that there can't be a remedy for such troubles, but really, the easiest thing is take the batteries out, take them out. Anyway, I suppose what I may do, if you've been watching, I was looking at a rather dirty, yellowed 1802 monitor. Maybe I will hook this up to the 1802 and see what I can see, perhaps. Maybe a good way to test, to see if the monitor works and if this works, and then see what I might do with it next. By the way, or maybe I didn't mention, but on the box you can see that it has 4 controllers. It does come with 4 controllers, and there's 2 others ghosted. You can, or you could, order extra ones. Maybe I mentioned that. So that if you wanted to have 6 people play, they could. And it seems all the remotes are, there's something magical about them that you could play a multiplayer something or other on it. It seems this thing that it came with is trivia. Unfortunately, of course, I guess the person who made the game didn't know that this GameWave console would also end up as a trivia question as a Canadian thing that never really took off. Although 70,000 is not bad. I mean, if they made 1 million and sold 70,000, they certainly didn't make any money. But if they sold 70,000 and made a little bit, you know, I mean, everybody was trying to be the next greatest thing, the next Nintendo or whatever. But oh well. So there it is, the GameWave ZAPiT Games. It says. The GameWave is the first entertainment system that involves the entire family. Simultaneous interaction with up to 6 remotes captures the game show experience on your television. Transforms traditional trivia, board, and family games into rich multimedia experiences. We'll also play your DVD movies. Anyway, if nothing else, maybe I'll keep it around for a DVD player. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, there it is, the GameWave. If you have any comments or questions, or if you're, interested in this entertainment system, do let me know. Anyway, I will be back to Commodore things soon. Thank you very much for dropping in. Until we meet again, stay safe. Bye for now.